Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, do the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the OnePlus Nord 2 versus the Poco F3 GT device. So during this process, I'll try to use 20 applications. As you can see friends, these are the normal 20 applications. Let's see, using the 20 applications, which phone can actually open them faster and which phone will be having what kind of RAM management. That is what I'm going to exactly demonstrate in this video. So before starting the test, let me try to do the reboot speed test. Let's see which one will be able to reboot faster. So this process includes a speed test and RAM management test. So these are the things which we need to definitely focus, friends, and these are tests which I'm trying to do after recent software update. Yes, so 2 days back I did receive the software update in the OnePlus Nord 2, and 1 day ago I did receive the software update in the Poco F3 GT as well. And in case if you're interested everything about this both phones, don't forget to check the playlist if you want to know more details about the after update, what is happening, what are the problems it's creating. Try to follow the playlist and that will give you the clear idea. First phone to boot up is the Poco F3 GT, and meanwhile if you want more videos on the process speed test, try to check the playlist, which you can actually find so many videos related to the processor comparison, which I did use different circumstance and different conditions. So Poco F3 GT did turn on the phone faster, not bad. And let me try to turn on this OnePlus Nord 2 device. And let's go to the first settings, because I need to show you exactly what kind of Wi-Fi connectivity I'm trying to use during this process of demonstration, because which also is most important thing. You should know what is the Wi-Fi connection I'm right now connected. So both phones are connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi network, as you can see friends. So 2.4 gigahertz, not bad. Let me try to clear everything from the background. Everything from the background is completely clean. And here we go, 20 applications. So this will take slightly more time than usual, because 20 applications I need to open faster. And let's start with the first application, which is the Google Chrome. First, the Poco F3 GT did load faster, and next is a touch sampling rate application. I want to just see which phone can actually store this kind of touch sampling rate in the background as a RAM management. That is the reason I thought of keeping this touch sampling rate application as well, which is the Google Play Store. Not bad. Both phones did open at the same time. Flipkart, not bad. Let's keep this background in the RAM management. Let's keep this Samsung in the background, and this phone as well. So I'm trying to keep this phone in both phones background as well, and these are YouTube, not bad. And next is Ghana. Let's see which phone will be able to open faster. Slightly the Poco F3 GT, just a little bit I think, but not much. And next is a Zoom application. Slightly the Poco F3 GT. As you can see, it took some time than OnePlus Nord 2. And YouTube Music, think both phones maybe, yes. Not much difference in terms of the YouTube Music. Next is a gallery application. Gallery also not an issue. And calculator, I'll try to use some kind of calculator here in the background, and just want to keep these things in the background. Next is a camera. And next is Prime Videos. First the Poco F3 GT did load. As you can see friends, the difference how it's happening. So even though connected to the same Wi-Fi network, but still slightly different. OnePlus Nord 2 in the Spotify application. Next is a Myntra, the Poco F3 GT, just a little bit faster, not much. And Facebook also, I think both phones not bad. Calendar, music application I'm trying to keep in the background. Let's go to the home page, and next is recording application 1, 2, 3. Recording first the Poco F3 GT, just a little bit faster, not bad. And next is Amazon application. Amazon also Poco F3 GT. Let's keep this in the background. Redmi 10T. Where's the page went? I'll like to keep maybe the electronics maybe in the background. Let's go to the home page. Let's keep this electronics in the background. That should be kind of good. So final application is the clock. And let's open the stopwatch, and let's start the stopwatch as well. So let's see, and I'll try to keep, and I'll try to start, and I'll try to stop. Now 20 applications I did open in both phones, starting from the Google Chrome to last application. As you can see exactly, all the applications completely are open in the both phones. As you can see, nothing got changed. Now let's start opening from the last application, which is a clock application. Let's see how many applications will be there in the background RAM management. After opening the first application, again I'll be trying to come back from the last as well, just to check what is happening with the RAM management as well. Calendar, no problem till now. The speed test overall, both phones were able to perform 50-50 chances. So nothing much major difference I did see between both phones, because anyway both phones are having the Dimensity 1200 chipset only, and both phones are 8GB RAM variants, which I'm trying to use in the processor demonstration. So till here no issues friends. As you can see clearly, gallery got reloaded in this OnePlus Nord 2. It did not get reloaded in the Poco F3 GT. As you can clearly see the difference, what is happening. And YouTube Music, let's try YouTube Music. 1, 2, 3. YouTube Music did not get reloaded in the Poco F3 GT. It got reloaded in the OnePlus Nord 2. So OnePlus Nord 2 was able to survive this calculator, I think, perfectly alright. But after that, it's unable to survive. Next is Zoom application, also not surviving. As you can see, it's gone from the background. And next, let's check the Gaana application. So Gaana, it should be somewhere around here. Yes. Yeah, Gaana. Let's see. As you can see in the background RAM management, you can actually see the Gaana clearly. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Poco F3 GT. Perfectly done. As you can see, the difference how it is. And next, check the YouTube. So YouTube application should be here. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, the YouTube same page as it is. Perfectly done. And the Flipkart, same. It was able to load faster, and the Play Store, perfect. And the touch sampling rate, as you can see, exact lines are there in the touch sampling rate. So OnePlus Nord 2 was unable to survive this kind of extreme level of 20 applications testing. And final application is the Google Chrome. Let me try to open from multitasking so you'll be able to see. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. As you can see friends, the Google Chrome. So roll. In terms of the RAM management, the Poco F3 GT was able to manage really very solid in the RAM management. If you don't believe me, let me try to come back from the last. Now you'll be able to understand. This OnePlus Nord 2 will not be able to keep some applications in the background. Let's try. So let's see the Amazon application. Some of the apps are getting loaded. Spotify. As you can see, the Myntra got reloaded in this phone. Amazon Prime. Not bad. I'm just trying to check what are the applications. As you can see, the YouTube Music also not loaded fast, and Gallery also not loaded. Facebook, no issues. Amazon application got again reloaded. As you can see, it went to home page. And Flipkart also, it took some time. As you can see the clear difference friends, how it's happening between both phones. So the clear winner is the Poco F3 GT in terms of the RAM management and optimization for applications. Previously I did do the games, but few users they did ask me about the applications. So in the OnePlus Nord 2, what is happening, more applications are not staying in the background. That also helps in saving the battery life. If some users, they may matter for some people, but still the optimization is really good in this Poco F3 GT device. As you can see clearly, this is after the recent software update as well. So thank you for watching this video friends, and I'll see you in the next video until then stay tuned for more updates. In case if you have any other queries between both phones, so don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section below. So definitely I'll do my best to post the video as soon as possible for you all. See you in the next video friends. Until then, bye.